Good morning, everyone. This is Todd Brow with Senior Insurance Marketing, and we are happy to have Standard Life, a part of American National Health Division, with us today on the webinar. We have Melonie Michael, and she's going to talk about their ancillary products. They have great ancillary products available for your clients just in time for the AEP season, and also talk about their Medicare supplement as well, too. Very, very competitive product. So without further ado, I'm going to turn it over to Melonie and let her talk to us about the great ancillary products and Medicare supplements. Melonie?
Perfect. Thank you. Thank you so much, Todd. I really appreciate you giving me the time to talk to your agents today and just kind of dive into some of the products that we have available to them. Again, my name is Melonie, and I'm our direct sales team leader with the American National Health Division. I've been with the company for 11 years, and I've got 7 marketers on my team who represent Standard Life and Accident and American National Life Insurance Company of Texas. So as many of you might already know, our team of marketers support our agents with things like product information and support, marketing tools, licensing, and they help you get your business processed and issued as quickly as possible as well. Here at the American National Health Division, we pride ourselves with the personal touch. We truly enjoy the relationships that we've been able to build throughout the years, and we really enjoy the relationship we've made with Senior Insurance Marketing and your agents as well. So I'll get started just with a quick history of our company. Standard Life and Accident is an A-rated company, and we've been in the senior market since 1948. Standard Life originated in Oklahoma, and then the company was acquired by American National Insurance in 1976. Then the company moved from Oklahoma to where we're located today in League City, Texas. That move was in 1998. And again, today we are the health division for American National Insurance Company. Standard Life and Accident has been selling Medicare supplement insurance since 1966. And as you'll see here in a moment, we do have a diverse portfolio of various other supplemental health products that are available to you as well. So here we just kind of have a picture, a breakdown of each of the products in the portfolio. Of course, not all products are going to be approved in every single state, so you're always going to want to make sure and check with us here in marketing if there's a product that you're interested in taking a closer look at, just to make sure that it is available in your state. But today we're going to talk about our senior market product called Recovery Care 2, as well as our cancer and critical illness plans, and then I'm going to share some things that are coming up on the horizon as well. So Recovery Care 2, long-term care is a need that many people don't consider purchasing coverage for because either they assume they'll not need to be placed in a facility on a long term, or possibly it's too expensive and they think Medicare and other insurance plans are going to cover them, and it's even oftentimes difficult to qualify for. But what many people don't know is that at least 70% of people over the age of 65 will need some kind of skilled nursing or facility services at some point. And that includes, non-medical care for people who have a chronic illness or disability, and it includes non-skilled personal care assistance like help with everyday activities, including dressing and bathing, etc. So that's called custodial care, and Medicare and most health insurance plans, including Medicare supplement plans, do not pay all of the costs for this type of care. Medicare only pays medically necessary, skilled, or home health care if certain conditions are met. And of course, all of this information is going to be available to you and your clients in the Medicare and You book and on the Medicare.gov website. So it's going to be helpful for you to have a copy of one of those Medicare publications when you're talking to your client about their Medicare options in a plan like this if they are going on to Medicare or already on Medicare. But we'll talk more about this short-term care product that we have. So this is a solution that assists with the financial impact of paying for short-term convalescent needs. So someone who suffers an injury or an illness that's going to need a nursing facility for a short period of time before they're able to go home and back to their normal daily activities, Recovery Care can fill in the need for this type of coverage. It's easy to qualify for. You see here we issue at ages 50 to 79 years old. There are a lot of moving parts to this plan. They choose a daily benefit amount out of 3 different benefit periods, and then whether or not they want a 0 or 20-day elimination period. We're going to take a look at these available riders in a few minutes as well. And we also have preferred underwriting for a 20% discount, where if the client qualifies by meeting certain criteria that's listed in the underwriting guide, they'll get a discount on their premium. So we'll take a look at some of the features that are just built into the policy. The restoration of benefits feature, it's going to allow your client to restore days already used for up to 2 times their chosen maximum benefit period. Now, to restore days used, they must be out of the facility for at least 180 days or more. But this could potentially double their benefit period if you think about it. This feature does not apply to days used for home health care though, so it's just while they're in the facility. And this feature does make our product a little bit more competitive in the short-term care market. Most other plans don't restore days used, and they just simply end when the benefit period is over. Or there are a couple of plans out there that would restore one time. So just keep that in mind. And an example of this would be, if your client falls and breaks a hip, needs surgery, and then is released from the hospital into a nursing facility to recover for an additional 10 days, those 10 days that they've used will restore back once that client has been out of the facility for 180 days or more. So that's a really great feature that's just built into this plan. There's also the bed reservation benefit, so that's just going to continue to pay the nursing or assisted living facility for up to 21 days per calendar year should the client need to go back to the hospital for any reason during their stay in the facility. And then the waiver of premium, it's just going to do that. Once someone is on benefit, we will waive their premium while they're on benefit. Those available riders are the home health care rider, so that's going to pay 75% of the daily benefit amount for home health care. That's going to be up to 90 days for the life of the policy. And so that rider is available for a little added premium, along with some inflation protection options as well. So we've got simple or compound inflation protection that's just going to add on to their daily benefit amount depending on which one they choose each year that they continue to pay the premiums and keep their policy. So underwriting is pretty simplified. There is a phone interview that's required for all applications, but that can be done at the point of sale. And again, there is an impairment guide and then the preferred underwriting criteria that's listed in that booklet as well. We actually recently relaxed the underwriting on this product some, so there are some conditions that are no longer considered to be uninsurable that were before, things such as cataract surgery, Crohn's disease, epilepsy, fibromyalgia, seizure disorders, and more. They were previously considered uninsurable, but then we took a closer look at it. We pulled it back. We relaxed some of the underwriting on it to make it more competitive and easier for seniors to qualify for. If you ever have a question or a client with maybe a unique medical condition that you're just kind of unsure about, you can always call us here in marketing and we will connect you directly to an underwriter to kind of do a risk assessment before you submit that application. So just keep that in mind. You can call up here to marketing and any one of the reps can get you on the phone with one of our health underwriters. Another thing too is that we had refiled and released this product as guaranteed renewable. And so this current guaranteed renewable version is approved and available in 28 states. The older version that's approved only in Idaho, Maryland, Pennsylvania, and Rhode Island is still an association product. And so just keep that in mind. That is the NCAA association that the other version of this product is linked to. So just be sure for whichever state you're writing in or you're thinking to market this product in, make sure you have all state-specific information there on hand. So here we have a sample rate for a 55-year-old female, $150 per day, the 360-day lifetime maximum benefit with no elimination period, and then the home health care rider, you see that the premium is $31.05 per month. And for those who are 65 or older and on Medicare, you could probably do the 20-day elimination period. That's going to reduce the premium on that policy because they've got Medicare and their hopefully Medicare supplement or Advantage plan that's going to help cover for those first 20 days. But we do have a quoting tool on our website when you're a licensed agent with us. Because there are so many moving parts to this and you can play with the different numbers, you would go onto that quote tool and just plug in and pull quotes from there, and it's really easy to use. If you ever need assistance kind of navigating through the website or working with that calculator, please don't hesitate to give us a call. But you can quote spouses together, and you can also include the spousal discount, which is a 10% premium discount for spouses together as well. So this is a great product. It's a great senior product. If you're in the Medicare market selling Medicare supplement plans or even Medicare Advantage plans, this is a great product. And even if you just start the conversation with them at the time that they apply for their Medicare supplement, that's a great idea. And then go back to them and revisit on that short-term care policy and the need. So if you ever have any questions, don't hesitate to give us a call. We do have pre-approved ads for most of our products that are kind of marketing tools for the agents as well. So we'll move on to our critical illness policy. Many of you might know someone, or even you yourself has suffered from a critical illness such as a diagnosis of cancer, heart attack, or stroke. We all know that these diseases don't discriminate. They affect all ages. But many times when things like this happen, most people tend to think more about their life insurance coverage and how their family will be taken care of, if they were to pass away from a catastrophic illness. But more and more people these days are recovering from a cancer diagnosis and various heart issues and other major issues. So a plan like this is going to help that person, completely recover costs. Medical insurance never covers 100% of all costs for treatment and recovery. And so a policy like this is very inexpensive and can help that person avoid from having to go into their savings, their 401k, or even sometimes having to declare bankruptcy. So let's take a closer look at this. This plan is available for ages 18 to 74 years old. We can also issue unmarried dependents up to age 25 as well. So this is just going to pay a cash lump sum upon diagnosis or occurrence of things like heart attack, stroke, coma, paralysis, cancer, major organ transplant, and more. We're going to take a closer look at the 3 illness categories here in a moment. And this plan is a lump sum indemnity plan that's going to just pay that client in addition to any other insurance coverage that they might have. So their benefits can go towards their coinsurance and deductibles, or even necessities like mortgage or rent, car payments, utilities, special equipment, travel expenses, or even a vacation after recovery. We've got a simplified issue application for amounts from $5,000 to $50,000, but then we do have a fully underwritten application for those higher amounts, $55,000 up to $500,000. Keep in mind that there are going to be benefit amount limitations depending on age. So for an example, if the client is age 65 to 69, the maximum benefit amount that can be chosen is $15,000. And then for ages 70 to 74, the maximum benefit available is going to be $10,000. Also, the maximum benefit for a spouse can only be equal to or less than the applicant. And then for a child, equal to the applicant or $30,000, whichever is less. We're going to take a look at a sample rate here in a moment, but another important thing is that the benefits are level to age 70 and then they do reduce by 50%, so please keep that in mind. And let's take a closer look to some of the features that are built into this plan. So the multiple benefit feature, that is going to pay multiple times, as you see there. These are the different illness categories. And so a lot of critical illness plans will pay one time. They'll pay the maximum benefit one time and then go away. But we pay multiple times on this policy. So if someone is diagnosed with cancer, which is category 1, and they've received 100% payment, and then there are stipulations on the amount of time that needs to pass, but if maybe a couple years later that person has to have a coronary artery bypass surgery, they'll get another 25% of their benefit because it's in a completely separate category. And then this is hypothetical, but maybe a couple years later that person ends up, having a car accident and being paralyzed or going into a coma. There's another benefit that will pay out. We also have some other features that are built in. We've got the recurrence benefit. So that's if the same illness recurs. And then the additional benefit is just 6 months of monthly premium is paid each time a full benefit is paid. So if someone has a heart attack and we pay them their 100% benefit, we'll also pay them 6 months of what their premium is. And then the mortgage protection rider is an optional rider for additional premium. That's going to pay out in 3 different benefit level options, so $500, $1,000, or $1,500 per month for up to 12 months of the life of the policy, for as long as that person is not able to go back to work and considered disabled by their doctor. Alrighty, so just some underwriting tips here. There's a full underwriting guide that's got a list of uninsurable conditions, height and weight chart, and all of that good stuff to help you assess that risk and make sure that your client will be, accepted for their plan. Again, we've got a full underwriting application for amounts from $55,000 up to $500,000, and there's going to be a chart in the underwriting guide that will show you the criteria for that person based on their age and the amount that they're applying for. So in some cases for the full underwriting, they may have a urinalysis or an exam or even a blood draw. So you'll just want to always look at that chart in the booklet. Here we've got some sample rates. These are attained age rates, so they do increase in 5-year bands on the policy anniversary. Here we've got a male, 45 years old, non-tobacco user for a $15,000 benefit is $13.25 per month. There is a $2 per month policy fee that you would add into the premium, so just keep that in mind, and it does show you that on the rate card in bold. And then we've got a family where the husband has a $20,000 benefit, the wife at 10, 3 children at 10. Along with that mortgage protection rider, it's under $15 a month. So this plan is really affordable. It can be paired up even with a cancer plan or any other supplemental health plan that your client might have. And that being said, we're going to move on to our cancer insurance plan. So this has many different benefits that will help your client as they go through treatment for cancer if they're diagnosed. So if you're looking for a more comprehensive plan, we'll take a closer look at this. So, cancer remains the second leading cause of death in the United States, and here we see some statistics. I don't think these days that there are many of us who have not been affected by cancer in some way. So typically once someone sees firsthand the financial impact of a cancer diagnosis, then that's when they tend to seek out some type of cancer insurance coverage. Some of the things that aren't covered 100% by major medical insurance are obviously copayments and coinsurance and deductibles, but even experimental treatment, of course loss of income, treatment-related travel and lodging expenses, hair pieces, prosthetics, and more. So this plan we can issue at age 18 to 75 and then unmarried dependents up to age 25. It's just one application with 3 plan choices, and then there is an optional specified disease rider as well. It's a simple rate card. These rates, when it's purchased, the rates are locked in. These are not attained to age that would increase. So just keep that in mind too. And we'll take a closer look at a picture of the brochure that shows the 3 plan options. Basically we've got good, better, and best. And again, this is going to pay in addition to any other coverage that the client might have. And so it's going to pay benefits under the policy even if that same expenditure is reimbursed by their major medical. And underwriting is simplified. It's a 5-year look back for cancer, including skin cancer. So here's just a page out of the brochure to give you an idea of some of the benefits and plans 1, 2, and 3 and the different amounts that each plan will pay for. When you see a benefit description and you see the word rider in parentheses there, that does not mean that it's added premium for that benefit. That just means that it's a benefit where depending on each plan it pays a different dollar amount. So for instance, you see the annual radiation, chemo, immunotherapy, and experimental treatment benefit. Plans 1, 2, and 3 pays $10,000, $15,000, or $20,000 per calendar year. So again, those are benefits that are built in, but the riders are the benefits that the dollar amount changes depending on the plan chosen. Some of the other benefits that aren't shown from this page of the brochure are things like National Cancer Institute and mental health consultations, home health care, lodging, medical equipment and wheelchair accessible home modifications, prosthetics, in- and outpatient private duty nursing, and more. So just keep that in mind. This is the only optional rider that there's available on here. It's the specified disease rider. And so if they choose this rider, we're going to pay the hospital admission benefit amount that they've chosen if they are diagnosed with a list of specified diseases. And that list is located in the outline of coverage. So just keep that in mind. That's available also. Simplified underwriting, it's a 5-year look back. So you'll just want to make sure that the application is answered all complete and correctly. Again, if you're ever unsure and maybe have some questions while you're doing a risk assessment with your client, feel free to give us a call and we'll connect you directly to one of our health underwriters. But this is a easy cancer policy to qualify for. And then here we have some sample rates, and again, these rates are locked in. So we have an individual for Plan 1, it's under $20 a month, and then we've got a family with the primary insured at age 35 on Plan 3, which is the high plan, for $33.90 per month. And the primary insured is whoever you list first as the primary applicant on the application. And so if that, if you have maybe spouses or a family where one spouse falls into a younger age bracket, you can list them first and the premium will go based off of their age. So we wanted to just kind of show you a way to, maybe cross-sell a few different plans all together. We all know that keeping that client and helping them with all of their coverage needs, from their life insurance to their health insurance, their supplemental health plans, it's going to strengthen that relationship with them, produce more sales and more commissions for you. So I just put this slide together to just kind of show you all 3 of these plans for this person. I did it based off of a female age 62 years old, non-tobacco user in just general standard health. So I put 3 plans together. That Recovery Care 2, I did that for $150 per day for the maximum 360-day benefit period with no elimination period, no inflation protection, but with the home health care rider included. So that came out to be $67.50 per month, along with a cancer plan at $43.79, and then a critical illness for $10,000 with a $1,000 mortgage protection rider at $35.12 per month. So, coverage can certainly be tweaked, but I wanted to show you this is an affordable combination of plans. It's going to provide so much added peace of mind for that individual. So a couple of things that are on the horizon. We're working to release a revamped version of our limited medical plans. We've added many valuable benefits, and we've enriched the existing benefits as well. We plan to release this new product on August 15th, so that's coming very, very soon. You'll be seeing e-blasts and things like that, and our reps will be giving you a call to kind of talk to you about that. That limited medical plan, as you probably already know, it's an affordable alternative to major medical insurance. It's going to pay first dollar coverage for various in- and outpatient services, but it can also be purchased as a gap plan for major medical when there's a high deductible to help them sort of offset those out-of-pocket costs with that high deductible. So that is on the horizon, so keep a lookout for information on that. And then Medicare Supplement update. So we've got quite a few agents that are selling our Antex Medicare Supplement plans. We've got really competitive rates right now out in Oregon, California, some areas of Utah, Nevada, Ohio. And we just recently released a new application and outline of coverage with those new macro rules that are starting for 2020. And many of you are probably already familiar with those macro changes. You're already going in and doing your AHIP training and all of that good stuff. So that being said, we will be releasing a new Medicare Supplement product under our Garden State Life name. So look for that in the fourth quarter of the year. We'll be offering plans A, F, G, a G high deductible plan, and plans M and N as well. Of course, we will still offer Plan F for those clients who were eligible for Medicare prior to January 1st of 2020, but you'll be seeing information on that coming soon also. So Garden State Life is another subsidiary of American National Insurance Company, just like Antex, which is short for American National Life Insurance Company of Texas. So we will have the Antex plans on the market as well as new Garden State Life plans. So just keep an eye out for that. And probably what we'll do is when those plans are ready to go, maybe we'll do another webinar to just kind of go over those plans and get the word out there on Garden State Life. We are also on the CSG actuarial quoting tool. So just keep us in mind, keep an eye out for us, and we really appreciate your hard work and your business. A couple of ways that you can enroll your clients. We have a phone enrollment process. If you're not already aware, you can call in with your client on like a three-way or a conference call and enroll them over the phone. Illinois and New Mexico does not allow that phone enrollment process, and then California does not allow it for their Medicare Supplement applicants. So just keep that in mind. But if maybe you've got a client in another state or that lives a couple hundred miles away from you and you want to get them enrolled, just give us a call and we'll handle all of that. No paperwork needs to be submitted after you enroll them over the phone. And that enrollment process is available for all products, the Medicare Supplements, all of the supplemental health products. You can call in and complete it over the phone. We also have a bonus lead program that you can qualify for based on your production. And so when you're writing Medicare Supplement plans with every 10 issued and paid applications, you earn bonus leads. You can choose from different leads that we have available from various vendors, or we also have a cash reimbursement option as well that many agents really enjoy, just getting some cash back in their pocket. And then all of our policyholders get a free membership to Complete Health Link, which it's going to give them some discounts on goods and services as well as prescriptions. So that packet is included with their policy, along with information on our partnership with Active and Fit Direct. So this is a low-cost, no-contract gym membership option that all of our policyholders have now. They select a gym from a network out of their system that is available in their area. The YMCA, LA Fitness, Gold's Gym are just some of the few of the chain gyms that are available. But again, it's $25 a month for that membership, and they do not have to sign a contract. They can change gyms at any time. So that's another benefit that our policyholders have by purchasing a policy with us. And then just to wrap up, a few reasons we're different from some of the other larger carriers out there is we give you personalized marketing support. Once you become a contracted agent with us through Senior Insurance Marketing, you've got your marketing rep here that's going to take care of all of your needs. Stephanie Sear in our office takes care of Senior Insurance Marketing and their agents. But any rep here, when you call into the main line, can assist you, whether it's helping you navigate the website, getting supplies sent to you, helping you with rate quotes, risk assessment, getting you to an underwriter. Once you submit business to the company, they follow it through the process and let you know if there are any hiccups, and they let you know when your policy is issued. If you ever have any issues or questions with commissions or things like that, we're kind of your catalyst to get you, get issues resolved with other departments. So please don't hesitate to give us a call here in marketing. We also have the Expert app online enrollment platform. That platform is available right now only for the Antex Medicare Supplement plans and the limited benefit plan. We will have the Garden State Medicare Supplement plans available on that online platform as well. And all of those plans will have smart underwriting, which means that based on how questions are answered on the e-application, you'll get an instant approval. So just keep that in mind. If you're tired of using paper applications, just use that online enrollment platform. It's really simple and user-friendly, and we can walk you through that as well. Alrighty, so here we have contact information. So there's Stephanie. Stephanie extension is 3560. Again, my name is Melanie, and my extension here is 3552. So please don't hesitate to reach out to us. Again, we've got those pre-approved ads that are great marketing pieces for you to use to just get the word out to your clients and prospects about the different products that we have available. And don't hesitate to give us a call. And we appreciate your business, and we look forward to garnering new relationships with your new agents as well. And that pretty much wraps it up, Todd. I really appreciate everyone for giving me your time this morning. I know it's valuable. So please don't hesitate to get in touch, and we look forward to hearing from you.
Thanks, Melanie. Really appreciate your taking the time to talk about us, the products, the ancillary products, and it's a perfect time just as it's hard to believe AEP season is fast approaching here. So again, thank you for your time. And if you have any questions, feel free to give us a call here at Senior Insurance Marketing, 877-800-3080. We'll be happy to help you out with contracting, any product information, you name it, just give us a call because we're here to help you grow your business. So give us a call, 877-800-3080. And again, Melanie, thanks for your time today. Really appreciate it. And take care, everyone, and have a great day.
Thanks so much. Have a great day.